When people think about spending money, they usually imagine buying things. A new phone, clothes, food, or maybe a car. Money leaves their pocket, and in return, they receive something tangible. Because of this, most people see money as the main cost of living. But there is another cost that is often much bigger, and people rarely notice it. That cost is time. In many ways, time is actually the most expensive thing people spend in their lives. The reason is simple. Money can be earned again, but time cannot. Every day, people exchange their time for different things. They work for salaries, commute to offices, scroll through social media, watch entertainment, or handle daily responsibilities. None of these activities seem unusual. They are simply part of modern life. But when you look at the bigger picture, something interesting appears. Almost every financial decision is also a decision about time. For example, when someone buys a product, they usually think about its price. A jacket might cost $100, a phone might cost $1,000. The focus is always on the money leaving the bank account. However, that money represents time that was spent earning it. If a person earns $20 per hour, a $100 purchase is not just a purchase. It represents 5 hours of their life. In other words, they exchange 5 hours of time for that item. Seen from this perspective, money is simply a measurement of time. This is one reason why time quietly becomes the most valuable resource in personal finance. People may believe they are only spending money, but in reality, they are constantly spending pieces of their life. The same idea also appears in how people use their daily hours. Many activities feel small in the moment. Checking a phone for a few minutes, watching short videos, or browsing online stores. None of these seem expensive, but over months and years, these small pieces of time add up to hundreds or even thousands of hours. Those hours could have been used in other ways: learning skills, building something, improving health, or strengthening relationships. Once that time passes, however, it cannot be recovered. Another interesting aspect of time is that it shapes financial outcomes in ways that are not always obvious. For example, someone who invests money early in life benefits from time through compound growth. Even small investments can grow significantly when given enough years. In this case, time acts like a multiplier that quietly increases financial value. On the other hand, delaying financial decisions can also have a cost. Waiting too long to save, invest, or plan for the future reduces the amount of time available for growth. This shows that time does not only affect daily life, it also affects how money grows or disappears over the long term. The relationship between time and money becomes even clearer when looking at different ways people earn income. Many people earn money directly through their hours of work. Their income increases only when they work more hours or receive a higher salary. In this system, time is directly tied to income, but other systems, such as businesses or investments, allow money to grow without requiring the same amount of time every day. Once these systems are built, they can continue producing value even when a person is not actively working. This difference highlights why time is so important in financial life. At the end of the day, everyone has the same 24 hours, but how those hours are used often shapes financial outcomes more than people realize. Money can be saved, lost, and earned again. Opportunities may appear and disappear, but time moves in only one direction. And because it cannot be replaced, it may quietly be the most expensive thing people spend. And that's all for today. If this made you think, make sure to subscribe for more, because your time deserves better decisions. Thanks for watching.